Let's look back at Tuesday's League Cup semi-final first leg between Swindon and Wolves at the County Ground, when Alan Mays and Andy Rowland, the best goal-scoring partnership in football at the moment, did it again.
Rowland's goal came in the 13th minute and followed some brilliant work by Chris Kamara. It was the number 9's 21st goal of the season. When Wolves equalised in the 26th minute from this free kick by Thomas, Berry heading back for Daniel to head in, Swindon looked to be in trouble. At 4 minutes from time, a flick on by Rowland put Mays in to give Swindon hope of going to Wembley and to take their joint goal tally to 44. What's the secret?
I don't think there's any secret. We've just hit it off from the start, really, luckily enough. Andy's always scored goals, and I've knocked a few in my time, but we seem to complement each other and we enjoy playing with each other, and it's gone well up to now, and just hope we can keep knocking them in.
How exactly does the partnership work?
Well, it's hard to say. The biggest thing I think about Swindon and us scoring goals is the fact that you always know when you go out you're going to get chances, because the way the lads play, they create chances for you. I mean, Chris Kamara tonight, he did marvellous for the first goal. You know you're going to get chances. We could have had a couple more, admittedly, from corners and these sort of things, but we know we'll get chances. So therefore, through the ratio, luckily, hopefully, we'll score the goal.
Oh, that's beautifully awaited to Hamilton, to Rowland. Really fine goal. Really fine goal. That's as good as you'll see in any division. You each feel you have a particular role in this partnership, though?
Well, Andy is perhaps turned the centre forward, if you want to put it like that. He's very good in the air, and I mean, as you see for the second goal, it was a tremendous flick on, and we try and work that where I get in behind defences for his flick-ons and try and get round and get a shot on target, and luckily enough it paid off tonight. It was really the first chance we had in the second half.
So the longer a run goes on for a so-called giant killer, the more difficult it must become because your reputation goes ahead of you. Are you conscious of that?
I think we've just enjoyed it. It's gone tremendously for us. We've deserved to get this far. I don't think anyone can say we've been lucky. We've played well throughout, we've battled throughout, and we fully deserve to be here with the big lads.
The big lads, another big lad, or big lads, come down in the FA Cup. What about Tottenham?
Yeah, we'd forgotten all about them until you mentioned it a few minutes ago. It seems, 1 minute you're playing Wolves and the next thing it's Tottenham in. I don't know. I think we always feel as if we're capable of beating sides. We've played against First Division opposition 5 times this season. We've not been beat yet.
I'm sure Spurs will have quietly taken in both the words and the action from Swindon. And the North London club, whose neighbours Arsenal, of course, lost at Swindon in the League Cup, are not having an easy passage by any means in the FA Cup. In the last round, Spurs had to overcome Manchester United, who they drew with at home, before beating against all the odds in the replay at Old Trafford.